Can you believe that they let me have 1,000 followers on this website? They're gonna ban me soon, probably. But at least I'm not as banned as all the blue check marks on Twitter. Hey folks, how's it going? We got more Wild Arms too. This game owns. I'm really excited for this to continue the Wild Arms 2 experience. Hey Broseph. So I saw earlier that Fru was tweeting about wings and eating lots of wings, and I can only hope that he's gonna get the spiciest wings possible. Yo, sup, Trillion? I think right now we're just sort of wandering around. I think that's our current strategy in life. So let's do that. But yeah, today was Wednesday. Oh, you had beans? Were they spicy beans? Like what kind of beans? I love beans. No spice? Huh. So wait, so what's the context of these beans? Oh, this is an item shop. Well, we don't have much cash right now, so let's not worry about that. Oh, that looks like... Oh, no, wait. So that's... Is this the exit? Hickory beans. Yo, I haven't had, like... You mean, okay, so, like, some baked beans. I haven't had baked beans in a while. They used to be a staple. Doing, like, a can of Bush's baked beans and, like, some Franks or something. Cut up some Franks, heat it up on the stovetop. Simple dinner, but, you know, it's dinner. It's flavorful. The chateau. All right, so that guy's a shop. That's good to know. Right now, we're just sort of wandering in this this big house, wondering where our boss went. So where does this take me? Oh no, this is the elevator. Okay, get off my Twitter. Man, all right, I don't even know if I want to approach that. Like, it's funny to me that as all of the verified Twitter accounts were tweeting out the scam, everyone was really just like rooting for the president's account to do the same thing. Everyone was just like, blood. Oh, this is also an exit, isn't it? Oh no, I mean it is an exit, but it's not. Childish woman, you can't go in there. It's a restricted area. Calm woman. This area is for emergency use only. Sorry. Don't tell anyone, but we're skipping work right now. I mean, they probably should just keep them locked away forever. You know. It certainly gets rid of a lot of the Nazis, which is pretty good. Definitely an improvement for Twitter. Are you looking for someone? Are you lost? Looking for Irving. Okay. Well, we'll never see these characters again. So I think his room was on the 3rd floor. Oh man, I'm so distracted now by Twitter. I can't help myself. Like, truly, the world is dumber than we possibly could have imagined. I think his room is one of these rooms. Oh no, it's the other side. There he is. I'll tell you about the mission. Are your preparations complete? Yes, sir. we'll have you come along on our first mission. Your first mission is to join up with another arms member. Another comrade? Who could that be? Where do we meet up? I will show you. The other party already knows you're coming. All you have to do is go there and meet up. Okay. Could I see your weapon? My weapon? We expect you to be fighting at the meeting point. We want you to be prepared. Seem to be keeping us in good shape. Oh, fires the gun, throws it at Ashley. What was that shot? What happened? This man is a traitor. Arrest the treasonous Ashley. Oh, well, that escalated. Lilka, here are your orders. Escort the prisoner to the prison island of Illsvale. What a great name for an island. Illsvale sounds like it would be one of those Resident Evil spin-offs. Wait, so some of the verified accounts have been retweeting the Everyword account, but apparently there is a variation on the Everyword account that I wasn't aware of, which is the Everyword in my ass account. So, you know, if you have a verified account, I guess the best thing to do is to use the Everyword in my ass account. Oh boy. Anyway, Ashley got framed, so he's in jail now. Everyone says they're innocent when they hear they're being sent to Illsvale. That's because it's an isolated prison island. Once you go in, you never come out alive. Oh, hey, Lilka. Ashley. From the beginning, he planned to trick me. Don't worry. When we get to Illsvale prison, I'll prove your innocence. You need to be patient until then. Well, in case you were wondering how long it took me to see the blue check mark is actually a cake on my timeline, we are already there. Oh, this font has the greatest lowercase d I have ever seen in my life. It is astonishing. And for whatever reason, it's like worse in this game than it is in the first Wild Arms. Like this, the Wild Arms 2 really has the worst version of this font. To you, yeah. Look at how the way that the word despised looks with this lowercase d. Like what? It looks like a bad AOL screen name, you know? XVX ESPISEXVX or something. Does not look like the word despised. As the first convict here, I am now ruler of this independent domain. I am the warden. As all you criminals are able to see, Illsvale is an isolated prison island. In other words, it's a natural fort. While it wasn't terribly hard for you convicts to get here, it's impossible to get out alive. Once you're used to it, life here isn't too bad. How about spending your remaining years enjoying yourself here? The longer you are here, the better your life will be. I've got 214 years left on my sentence. The D is really something. Oh my god. It's like, it's... Calling it a D is almost offensive, right? Like, it looks closer to an ampersand or something. The fact that this island is an independent domain stems from that very fact. I need to go explain everything to Warden Dokun. Just stay put and lay low. You're used to stuff like this? Sort of. When I was little, I pulled a lot of pranks and got locked in the closet for it. Regardless, we were disarmed. Now I have no weapon. I have no intention of doing anything drastic. How do I explain it? If I really wanted to, I could use my magic to blast through in a second. Oh. I'll retrieve your weapons. Lay low and be patient, she says. All right, so we gotta find his weapons. They're not that way. Oh, Ashley can heal me. It's first aid I learned with the Musketeers. Through the gate. Okay, sure. Wait, what? Some strange contraption. Oh, okay. I like how we're just destroying machine gun turrets with our magic wand. It's very good. A DA-259 in the prison block. Release the guard creatures immediately. Suppress the rebellion now. Okay, that seems bad. Do I need to go back down this way then? So Loka, we always want to defend first because we want to give her a chance to build up FP for magic. EMP USA. Ooh, sick miss. All right. Pretty normal damage. Revive, fruit acquired. I figure the weapon's probably up here, right? So I think what'll happen is you can probably go through that door there to get back. Seems like probably the easy solution. Man, this week has been a real roller coaster, you know? I mean, good things have happened, though. I feel like I'm definitely excited. The more I think about this GDQ games list, like, obviously I'm disappointed that I didn't get anything in. But the fact that they took so many, like, new franchises, especially modern ones, I think is really cool. I'm, like, really, really excited about that the more I think about it. And then, oh, I did actually, I will tease that I have now confirmed my next Overboost guest, and I'm very excited about it because this week was business as usual. Well, I'll tell you this. My next Overboost guest has more than twice as many Twitter followers as my current highest Twitter clout guest on Overboost. So that's you know, from the metric standpoint, gotta feel pretty good about that. Hopefully you'll get that big reach, that big platform. And I got bad news for you, Fru. You don't have the most Twitter followers of anyone my Overboost guests. There's a person who has a bigger Twitter account, but they don't use it ever. It was really weird because I checked it and it was like, oh, you have 3,500 followers, but you never tweet. How did this happen? Presumably it happened years ago, but yeah, it's Peaches. I was talking about Peaches, who has 3,500, but never tweets. Has been closed by the security system. Oh, killed anyway. Oh, shoot. What? Oh, is this just the way to get back? Or is this actually where I needed to go? Or is this going to take me back to where Ashley is? Yeah, what's up, Archie? The really funny thing for me now is that I was planning on submitting, because no one else stepped up to it, submitting Miami Vice to Big Bad Gameathon. It's gonna feel really silly to do that with it being in SGDQ, but a bomb ass picture in general. What? Oh, that's so good. God. Bless us, everyone. I don't know. I forget how many submissions you can make to Big Bad Gameathon, but I was thinking of submitting, like, maybe, like, Die Hard, Slave Zero, Miami Vice, because I feel like those games are on the bad side of things. Die Hard is the most competent of those three, but, like, for most people, they would look at Die Hard and they would see bad first-person shooter. It'll probably be as me and Fru say all the time, it'll be hard to necessarily have as good a follow-up as True Crime, but what can you do? The confiscated equipment. Did Ashley use a mechanical glove? I'll take it. Jail card. Oh, I love my favorite. It's the jail card, where I accrue my jail points. Oh, shoot. I said, do you want to continue playing? It's a good thing I saved the game. Oh, there's actually a video there. That might be worth watching. I just paused. I just hit start on it, but it's always weird to me that games do that. They're like, you saved the game. Do you want to continue playing? I'm like, motherfucker, if I wanted to stop playing, I would turn the console off. I mean, I guess in modern times, if this was a PC game, you want to be able to quit, like, normally. But This is not a PC game. We do not need to watch that. It does give you the opportunity to watch that video every time you load the game. There is a different one for disc 2 though, so whenever you get to disc 2. Did I not save? Are you kidding me? Well, Christ. Well, I guess I just mashed through the text. God, did I really do that? Hey folks, PMC Trilogy here. I just lost like 20 minutes of progress by being absent-minded. Welcome to my life. Yeah, do you wanna fuck up? That should be like a prompt that Twitter sends to you every time. Do you want to fuck up? Actually, wait, I need to check something. I had done something really small off stream. No, anybody, me included. I don't. Oh shoot. Okay, I need to go. So I had picked up 2 little things off stream, but oh no, I need to go to the other end. There's 2 crests that you can pick up in here, and I had picked them up off stream and then promptly didn't save. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. I love how this is guard when it really should be guardian. Very silly. Yeah, no, very FF7 elevator. I think that's definitely the right call. Planet's dying, Cloud. Oh, damn it, I went the wrong way again. All right, so now we have to get framed for attacking Irving again. I'm ready. So now I'm afraid of all text prompts in this game. I mean, it's not wrong to say that this game is FF7 inspired. Because I mean, this game came out in '99. So yeah, no, this game came out in '99. The first Wild Arms came out like right before Final Fantasy VII. But FF7 definitely predates this. Although I feel more than anything else, like if this game were to take a visual cue from a Squaresoft game, it's probably Xenogears, because that style of putting sprites on a 3D background that you can rotate is extremely Xenogears. All right, we're gonna get back to where I was before, and then actually save this time. All this shameless, at what cost? See, here's the thing, Albert, is that it doesn't matter, because when the bill comes due, I'm not gonna be here to pay it. All right, that's how this works. You gotta get while the getting's good. Ooh, important Diego report. Folks, pay attention. He barked at a Great Dane who was whining in his yard. Good, good. This morning I was walking Diego, and there was two women who were walking a very large German Shepherd. And Diego barked at the German Shepherd, and the German Shepherd turned so quickly that the person with the leash just fell down completely. Him eating celery with peanut butter is wholesome, and I need to record it. That sounds like some good premium content. Oh, the crate has been forgiven. So we were on vacation this past weekend, and sometimes we like to leave the house for a little longer in the pandemic. Oh, the German Shepherd pulled on a leash so hard that the owner fell over. She was okay. But she was definitely mad at her dog. I mean, dogs are cute. Cats are fine too. I'm allergic to cats, so. Hey, wow. Wow. That's a serious trim job there. Right, I mean, they're they have hair. Can confirm. Are cats really the superior pet? Like, I don't know. Cats can be affectionate, but they can also just kind of be standoffish assholes. Also, cats are kind of like an invasive animal that, I don't know. All right, I'm really waiting for this. Yeah, but like, I don't feel like dogs own birds as hard as cats do. You're definitely right. There are for sure feral dogs, no doubt about that. Wait, what do you mean it's not an... Well, I mean, yes, domesticated animals are all human issues, but, like, there's different consequences. I mean, yeah, dogs can be assholes. It's true. But, like, dogs love you, right? Cats tolerate you. Your cat loves you? Are you sure? Can you really be confident? Yo, folks, did you know that I have 1,000 Twitch followers? It's a pretty good time. Dogs are like stalkers. Yeah, I was gonna say, how many dogs have you seen antagonize Twitch streamers compared to cats? This enemy is like a weird Diglett knockoff that I'm uncomfortable with. I mean, dogs don't need 24/7 supervision. Like, yes, obviously the the piss and shit situation is slightly different, but like, I don't know. Besides that, it's fine. Dogs are definitely more labor intensive to take care of, but like, yeah, you get a return on investment. I don't know what this Albert Hammett guy is thinking, being so anti-dog. Seems very concerning. Dog bully. Wowie. Oh, that's pretty sad. That is certainly upsetting to hear that. God, these again? I like how some people that I follow have now gone so far as to make alt Twitter accounts and call it like Twitter jail their normal name, and they have an avatar of their normal avatar but behind bars. Twitter is wild, folks. Welcome to Twitter jail. That's where we're at, where we are at right now in this game. Oh, you know what was really funny? I was looking at the OSC Discord, and Fireman shared that he had gotten Millennium Racer into GDQ, which is cool. You know, it's cool to see someone get a small game they're passionate about on the big stage like that. And Rithen says, "Yeah, now maybe you'll finally shut up about it." And I was like, "Oh no, I said the same thing last night." Or no, it was like 2 nights ago when it came out. I was like, whoops, I guess I'm not the only person who had that mean thought. Rithen is great. Oh, you owe him a run for... Oh, like a run of you doing Millennium Racer? Oh, that's right. He did run Vigilance, didn't he? Yeah. Save my game. Actually save. So you're saying, Albert, take a screenshot of this and send it to Fireman. Oh wait, did I make... Oh, that is the save. I loaded the wrong save. Folks, just delete this whole stream from your brain so far. Nothing has happened on this stream. I think we can all mutually agree that nothing has happened. Low stakes. Fair. Oh, I do have to go all the way back around. Damn it. I thought there was a shortcut for me to get through. I am not okay. I am extremely tilting playing a JRPG casually by myself, and I'm getting tilted. This is 2020. Running into walls. Yeah, it's true. The 1,000 Twitch followers has really gotten to me. I'm a loose cannon now. I have changed. It's true. Now that I'm at this point, all I want to do is only talk to other cool people. Everyone else is dead to me. Oh, you only have three digits of Twitch followers. I don't know if you're worth my time. All right, let's give Ashley his stuff. Will I need to stop talking to myself? is the joke that you're unfollowing me? With that jail card. Oh, great. Oh, right. Okay. They want me to actually... I forget this is a game where you actually can just use items. You can actually go item. Yeah, this is weird. To do this in a turn-based RPG like this, very unusual, but... Hey, kept you waiting, huh? You brought so much. Might gloves. I didn't understand, so what could I have done? Oh, he needs to put on his clothes. That noise we heard earlier was a mass jailbreak. Seems that all the convicts here escaped at once. Wow. Good jail. All right, so... Actually, can I get through here now, or... We might have to come back here to get loot. At least now I have Ashley, so I can just attack right away instead of having to defend for a turn. Deleted. Can you imagine that we're gonna go from this game into Saboteur? That's gonna be an experience. I remember I played this game in college once, and I would just constantly rotate the camera as I walked anywhere just to screw with people who were trying to watch me play the game. Oh, you still have to do mortar runs? Are you gonna do Saboteur? Nah, I'm not. Any percent doesn't seem worth it. I hear it's a terrible category. I remember Make was screaming about that. I mean, well, was it specifically Mortar 4, or was it a different game? It was 4, okay. Right, yeah. I played it. I think... Am I the only person who actually... Wait a second. Yeah, it looks like I'm the only one who actually ended up doing a run of Mortar 4. Fruit didn't do it. Make didn't do it. Yep, we got him, folks. Wait, and all of you, I did runs. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Scout, yeah, no, Scout, well, yeah, if I am not interested in doing ILs, but I will 100% do a full game run if and when that game is full game runnable. So, but no, I'll definitely come back and do that, no doubt about it. I think Scout was a pretty playable game. My only real complaint about Scout was that you kind of you stick on walls all the time. It's a very, very sticky game for whatever reason. Why did they put just one of these here? Weird. Been brain dead trying to stand Scout, but not doing much with it anymore. Oh, it really leaves one silent? That's unfortunate. This hallway is rude. I do not appreciate this hallway. Still in contact with one of the lead devs, sort of friends. They wound up on Vinesauce. Huh, there you go. God, do I have to retell the same story I always tell every time about how how I was at a LAN party that was next to a Vinesauce panel and we just started yelling? They did a VR tech demo for a game jam, and Vinesauce did that. Okay, interesting. Does anybody have strong takes about Half-Life Alyx being the first VR game for a GDQ? Trespassers are two armed men. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I got surprised. Spin percent. I mean, that would certainly be quite the circus now, wouldn't it? I mean, right. Because it involves you doing some really weird things, right, to just break the game, but it requires you to do something sort of uncomfortable. There's a glitch with the hard-coded joystick turn option that when you turn your own head in tandem, it displaces you through... Okay. Cool. That's what you love to hear. I mean, let's be honest here. Historically, Valve games have had pretty good speedruns, so... It only figures, right? The run go from 40 minutes down to almost under 20. Yeah, it definitely shrunk pretty quickly. I wonder, can you open these other doors? I don't think there's anything in here, though. Yo. Are you Brad? Gluten-free Brad. Yeah, we gotta get out of jail. We gotta get out of Twitter jail before they release all the blue check marks. Were you sent by Irving? I'm asking you, were you sent by Irving? Do you know Irving? He is Chad. He is the Chad compared to the Virgin Ashley. You've got such a baby face for someone locked up in here. Yo, can you imagine they actually kept his weapons for years? His mic gloves. Yo, death row inmate number 666, Brad Evans. That's my new metal band. Death row inmate number 666. Cool. Yeah, well now we can pretty much just smash through because Brad will punch things. All right, so now we gotta get out of jail. I think we need to kick this computer. It looks like this piece of junk is broken, but what if I hit it really hard? There we go. Security system. Yeah, the waiting area is open. We did it. Good job. Oh no, I think this is what loops around, isn't it? Oh, we need... Yeah, there's nothing quite as satisfying as walking into a locker room in a video game and taking the time to open every locker. Like, it's really, really good. I recommend it, always. Yeah, I was surprised. The Wild Arms games always have pretty good enemy variety, I feel like. Especially the first game has some weird-ass enemies. Yo, 3 of them. God damn. What else is hot? I don't know. I'm afraid, right? Like at this point, I almost want the rest of the week to be sort of quiet and uneventful. That might be preferred. Ooh, Lilka achieved level 5, Ashley level 6. You love to see it. I should mention I am playing this pretty much on original hardware, even off of disc actually. The PS1 that I use actually does have a working disc reader, and you know, and all that whole apparatus. It's wild, but it's true. Oh, the door's rusted. Kick. Hey there, Warden. How's it going, buddy? Death row inmate number 666. Can't believe it. Even you're thinking of escaping this paradise. Sorry, Warden. I'm more at home on the battlefield than in paradise. So yeah, Brad Evans is basically Solid Snake, or Big Boss, or both. Yo, it's way out of hand. You're going totally overboard. Instead of getting me to say cruel things, I should do it myself. Gao Nim, come here. Catch my little convicts. All right, we're having a normal one here. Escapee capture robot, Gao Nim. Oh boy. Oh wow, that's chunky. Oh, he doesn't have any bullets? What? Why didn't they? Come on, he was in jail for like 5 years. Why didn't they fill up his? Whatever. Fine. Just like a magnet, they all come to me. Singing songs of mercy. Let it be. Oh, claw's down. Claw's gone. So in this game, generally, you always want to kill the side stuff before you kill the main body. Ah, bazooka missed. Actually, wait, do I want to heal? I think I might heal Brad. It seems responsible. Man, with I had put a lot of money into the shot weapon on Ashley's weapon, and it really shows. He really hits with that. Good grief. Because like Brad has to use lock on to do more damage than that. There he goes. Stay free, you big ugly TV robot. Oh yeah. Level 7, level 7, level 7, all around. You love to see it. Lucky sevens. Oh yeah, I forgot to attack Guardians, put Guardian stuff on Brad. Whoops. Oh no, guy with glasses. Who is this? Yo, this ridiculous handling of things isn't at all right. Oh. You understand now? I think he just murdered the warden. Oh well. Well, I guess Brad knows how to escape, so. Yeah, where do you plan on going? The boat docks. Haven't you heard the plan? We haven't been told anything. Oh, it's Irving. Hey, Irving. I waited a bit, but it looks like we've finally been able to meet safely. Everything is going according to your plan. Oh my god. I don't think anyone would object if I said that getting Brad out of Illsvale was a success. What was my rationale like as the chief? Punch. Gotta trust your team. Ashley did not like getting arrested and sent to infinite jail. Fair. Was the inmate insurrection part of the plan as well, or was that merely a coincidence? How would I know that? Actually. Yeah, who else has business here in Illsvale? Are we really going to get to say sayonara to this hell? Yep. Oh, it's the one-eyed giant. Who else is getting broken out of jail? Yo, folks, we're going on like 2 hours now of the blue check marks not being able to tweet. You love to see it. Now we have all 3 members selected for operations. ARMS can finally begin to fulfill its true mission. Disasters on a worldwide scale that only you can stop. That is why ARMS was created. Why would you put a prisoner in ARMS? I'd love to hear your explanation. It's your superior fighting ability. Brad Evans, hero of the Slayheim Liberation Army. If I did try something, what would happen? I have prepared for that. Oh, okay. Those words. The release code for Geas, the mini bomb embedded in your neck. If you decide to try something, if you try to take Geas off of your neck, boom. This is a dog collar. Turns me into your little chess piece. Guard dog of law and order. Is that what I am now? Exactly. But since we serve no one country, we'll never become the pawn of a country. A band of dotards, children, and escaped prisoners. More like stray dogs. Oh no, damn it, the blue check marks are back. Shit. Oh no. Sorry, I'm making tweets. Yeah, they're all coming back. All right, now for the new mission. The closing of the trade route is harming people's livelihood. You must help them. Thought our missions would be a little bit more important. Feel more like a bureaucrat than a soldier. Sorry about when I punched you for putting me in super jail. It's a portable communicator. Oh, I can call. Okay. I think we can call them to, like, get hints. The very real problem of forgetting what you're doing in an RPG. You can kind of come back to reality. All right. So we have a bunch of prep stuff that we need to do. We need to put thing on him. Yeah, there we go. Greed Ape on him. Now we need to go to the shop and do stuff. But we have to go. It means we have to go to Maria. Because the shop here only has like regular items, which is not good enough for our purposes. Oh, no, wait. No, this is not the exit. Or is this the exit? Will they let me go out this way? Oh, no, the door is just straight up closed. All right. It was worth checking. All right, let's go to town. Let's go to it's Maria, I think is the name of the town. Marina Marina is the name of Ashley's girlfriend, love interest character. Well, folks, the blue checks are back. You know, we had a good party. All right, so I think under traffic is south of here. So I think it's over on that cave, but town of Maria. So we got a few things to do here. I think we should check if we can upgrade Brad's equipment. We should reload our arms. Yes, reloaded. You're about the only one who let me tinker with his arm. Folks, they don't what's the drill tweet? Like, they don't let me fuck the flag? What is that one? There's a drill tweet like that, right? Or it's like, buddy, they don't let me fuck the flag. I like the class names too. It's like Gun Warrior, Prisoner 666 is your class. Crest Sorceress. Ah, okay, so it is an upgrade for Brad. That's good to know. Yep, equip it now. Equip the armor. Okay, so I do have one teleport gem, which is good. All right, I think it's pretty good for now. I don't know when we're gonna get to another town, so, but. All right, so we did the skills, we did reloading. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can spend some money to upgrade Brad's damage. Yeah, okay, so I got one upgrade out of that. Figured the first upgrade would be relatively cheap anyway. I can hear the PlayStation 1 reading the disc. Oh, you know what I should do? I should save the game. No, can I do... Oh, can I not do that from the world map? Can I call? Interesting. All right, well, let me actually do that in town then. It's the memory service. Okay, so hitting circle out of that dialogue does in fact not force you back to the main menu. Good to know. All right, let's go look for Under Traffic. Wait, what is this the... Oh, that was the ruins from the Ashley's prologue. Ooh, here we go. What do we find? What do we find? Under Traffic. Yes. Pretty sure that's like a hilariously literal translation of something. Can I kick this? I was probably supposed to use the fire rod to explode it. We're gaming now. Yeah. PS1 JRPGs, like especially this one. This was always one that I was sort of a defender of as a kid. Like I was very much into Wild Arms 1, and I got Wild Arms 2 right away. And it just, I don't know, it works well. I feel like this Wild Arms 2 is ahead of its time for quality of life stuff.
I'm the best that ever lived.
6 months. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I have a confession to make. I was thinking the other day, I was like, why does this username seem so familiar to me? And I Googled it thinking that it would like tell me something that like useful. And then it did tell me something useful, which is that I'm pretty sure it's a T.S. Eliot Wasteland thing. And that's why it sounds so familiar to me. I was like, oh, it's the Wasteland, of course. I'm a dummy. Yeah. I was like, oh, right. I remember in high school I did like a whole unit on that. Right, yeah, it's not quite. But that was funny. I was like, oh, yeah, literature. I remember literature. I mean, I do read. Actually, what have I been reading recently? I've been reading boss fight book. Oh, the origin of it is your favorite bar is a craft cocktail bar called the Violet Hour. Okay. Cool. That's neat. Yeah, the poem's neat too, for sure. All right, I guess. Kind of wondering, like, how far I want to, like, which of these do I really want to use things on? I feel like I'm making a mistake here, but no. See, yeah, no, because I have to. I'm a dummy. I'm such a dummy. Blow myself up. Because I have to be able to get a crate over to that last rock, is what it is. That's the trick. That's the catch. So what I really need to do... Okay, so I had the first part of it right, but the second part is what I screwed up. But no, I also find that I really, really like this game's soundtrack. I think it's got really short loops, but they're extremely satisfying. I feel like this game does a really good job with the sound. It's not quite as Western as the first Wild Arms, but it still jams pretty hard, I feel. Oh yeah, no. Well, the real question though, I feel like what really makes or breaks this game is the font. Especially, like, look at Brad's name. Look at the lowercase d. Truly an astonishing font that I am just taken aback by every time. Oh yeah, oh, that is really up. Wow, that's a. Now that's what I call kerning. One of the others, I feel like in terms of resources, like so many of these PS1 JRPGs, I would play through being super concerned about MP conservation. And one of the things that always is so wild to me about this game is that it does away with MP like completely. It is entirely FP. And you don't even consume FP by casting magic normally. It's super weird. But I like it. Again, I almost feel like it is a quality of life thing. A complaint I have about some of the PS1 JRPGs is that because you spend so much time conserving MP, you really never use your skills at all except for boss fights, which is kind of underwhelming, you know? Like Breath of Fire 3 is an example of that for me, where you have a lot of cool abilities, but you never really use them. All right, where do I want to go here? Do I want to go over there first? Yeah, I do. Okay, so that's loot. Confirmed. Multi-blast. Oh, okay, that's an arm for... Yeah, it's a bayonet cartridge for use by Ashley. Now provide new ammunition. Attack the enemy using these special shells. Pasta shells. All right, apparently Brad is Tommy Vercetti because he can't swim. This is the highest form of rafting, when you just kick to like propel yourself the whole way. Yeah, Lunar 2 is not a bad comparison. Especially this particular tile set, like this color aesthetic. Very much like the opening of Lunar 2 when you're in the dungeon. In the ruins. Oh, the sliding blocks. Okay. You like how 13 add your 5 comments, dropped MP. Yeah, you know what? Final Fantasy 13 is the only mainline Final Fantasy that I haven't played myself yet, and I'm super curious about it because I feel like I can, you know, I think there is good criticism of 13 from what I can tell, but I think people overlook its strengths, and I think the linear comparison is... The linear complaint is completely misplaced. Yeah, the pacing seemed like the weirdest thing to me. I think I watched an LP of it once, but... Yeah, I remember watching an LP of it, and it seemed there was a point where you finally get the ability to like do like a tank class, and it seemed really, really cool once you got like tanking and everything. But again, I still haven't played it myself, but we'll get there sometime. Oh, wait. All right, so is that where we gotta take this? Well, I think we're going to take it first. Yeah, I'm especially curious too because I ended up being really warm. Not to say that 12 and 13 combat systems are the same, but 12 was another game that was divisive among my friends. And I ended up really, really liking 12. Way more than I thought I would. So now I'm like, well, I better play 13 at some point. 12, I think 12 is my second favorite. For me, it's 10 or 12. I think 10 is like the most overall complete package. But I think 12's combat is just like, and like the music and the art, it's very satisfying to play. Especially Zodiac Age. The PS4 remaster is great. That was the one I never played the original PS2 version. I only played the PS4 version, but I loved it. So yeah. Nine has some really cool stuff going on. I think I was pretty impressed with 9. But you like the PS2 progression system better? Yeah, I feel like the PS2's job board is probably better, maybe if you're more comfortable with it. I don't know if you're the sort of person who does multiple playthroughs. Yeah, that's the thing. For me, on my first playthrough of the game, I definitely appreciated having like what's the term for the foam they put in like a bowling? You know, like a bowling alley, like you fill the gum with you fill the gutters with foam or something, like the kids bowling. That's how I felt with the Zodiac system, and I appreciated it because again, I had no idea what I was doing, but I could see that like, you know, you might want the full flexibility if you really had an idea. These boots were made for kicking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days. Oh, there's loot there. Okay, fine. Forced my hand. I thought the loot would be up here. How wrong I was. If you press select on the world map, you'll be able to use the map scope. The white dot is your character. The nearby regions are shown with your position in the center. The red dots on the map are the towns and castles already known. Have lost situations where you could be 3 animations behind when making a choice, and it ends up being the wrong choice because the animations have to catch up. Yeah, I feel like Final, like if I were to make a criticism about the moment to moment of Final Fantasy IX besides the trance stuff, it would be that like I feel like the ATB really starts to show its seams, which thankfully gets rectified with 10-2. Final Fantasy 10-2 being the best iteration of ATB. Shoutouts to 10-2, also a pretty good game. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm such a dummy. Why'd I do that? I wasn't paying attention, just kicked the wrong box. Hi, I'm PMC Trilogy. All right, well, let's leave so the position of everything can reset. You know what I miss? I miss the Wild Arms 1 had a really, really good item called the clock, which would let you reset puzzles like this without having to walk back to the beginning of the room yourself. I forget if there's anything like that in Wild Arms 2, but I hope there is, because it was really useful. I was a big fan. Man, you know what's gonna be back in my life in a few weeks? I'm gonna return to watching Gundam Wing in a few weeks, which is gonna be wild. Once Machinations finishes up the Big O, I'm gonna watch Gundam Wing again. I'm gonna have to lose my mind again. Oh, it's someone has collapsed. Great. You know what? I need to point this out because Violet Hour just pointed it out to me. I don't know if Fru is still here. I know Fru loves good kerning, but like, look how close the K and the A are in Lilka's name. I can't unsee that now. That's gonna haunt me for the rest of this game. This font just is the gift that keeps on giving. No, it's okay. You know, in terms of those things, like the things where you point out something that then becomes unseeable. My favorite one was I was watching my boy KZ Fru, and he had this layout set up so that there was like a scrolling GIF behind the game feed, so that when because you know he was doing speedruns, so he would close the game and reopen the game. And so anyway, when he closed the game, you would see the GIF scrolling by, and then when he reopened it, the game feed would cover the GIF. But there was like a single pixel-wide column on the screen where you could still see the GIFs scrolling behind the game feed between the splits and the game feed. And I pointed this out to, like, you know, a chat of several hundred people, and they all loved me for it. They appreciated me so much. It was wonderful. What do you want to do? Oh, is that your phone? What the heck happened? That's the phone. Pick up your phone, you dummy. Call. It's me. Give me a status report. There's been a cave-in, but I think we'll be okay with our help. We found the traveling salesman problem. How do we solve it? Communicators have a tracer feature. You're near an exit that leads to the south through under traffic. From there, go southeast to Damson. Gonna be a bit in and out tonight as I'm working late. We'll need focus periods, but appreciate the Yo, no problem. Please enjoy lurking. I mean, I feel like PS1 JRPG streams especially are just like, very prime, you know, lurk comfy material. So, I hope your work is as painless and productive as possible. All right, so we gotta go southeast. You know it's important because it's yellow text. It says the piss tape is real. I think it's this green patch. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Damson City. This is one of my favorite songs in the game. Very, very good audio loop. Deeply appreciate it. No, I did it again. I did save the game this time, though. I keep... Well, let's watch this video. The you quit out for some reason video. It's just pictures of Ilka. Aw. Ilka is a very cute character. The umbrella sorceress. Alright, well. Now I can load the save I just made. I really gotta stop saying yes to that prompt. It's gonna get me in a lot of trouble. Alright. Anyway, let's continue exploring Damson. I'm tempted to watch that like once a stream. Just because that song, especially, the original version is a Japanese vocal version, but I really like that version of it. It's probably because I have some trumpet playing experience myself. So it's a very sick trumpet playing in that tune. Oh, Becky, I'm a merc who wanders Filgaia alone. I love being alone. No one bugs me and I can do whatever I please. Thanks, Becky. Clinic is on the north end of the street. Doctor's a little strange. Okay. Magic shop? Don't mind if I do. Yo, what is this carpet? All right, so we really need elemental coverage because we're missing some of it right now. What do I want though? Do I want break? Let's go break. Love to have giant purple shag carpet that says welcome on it. That's how I run my business. Oh, Gunner's Heaven. That's cute. So this is kind of like this is actually a reference because I think Gunner's Heaven was the name of a game that Mediavision made before they made RPGs. It was like a Contra style game. So I think it was called Rapid Reload in Europe, but the Japanese version was Gunner's Heaven maybe. Settle down to the life of a waitress. Yo, why don't you drop by my house sometime? Might get a lead on that treasure. Are you talking about the teleport gem sold at the item shop? Isn't that the gem you can use to transport yourself instantly to towns you've already been to? Of course, I've never been to a town besides Damson City. Yes, you can only use it to bring you to towns the group's leader has been to. Okay, yeah, the group's leader. So we can't go to the town that Brad was at, or Loka. Oh, there was a pair of mittens in the barrel. Interesting. Oh, that's right. You can get items from barrels in this game. Are you out for your own profit? I'll join you if it ain't too hard or dangerous. Came here looking for some way to make a profit, but I didn't know how dead this place was. I wonder if item that ups physical defense. I feel like I should probably just give that to Lilka because she has the lowest HP. Do you know anything? Start coming here regularly. Oh, okay. Maybe if I order a drink. Oh god, what do I get, folks? A purple typhoon, a berry chili noon, or a Damson Milky. Let's get the chili noon. Northeast of Damson City is a strange building. Oh, did I get any more level? No, I don't think it's time because I'm waiting to get to level 9 because then I'll invest in the final up HP personal skills for each of these characters. The way personal skills work in this game is that some of them work for every level. So like basically, I'll just be accruing extra HP for the rest of the game. They broke into the tower. All right, so I think we're looking for this clinic that is on the north side of town. This looks promising. There you go. That right. Clinic confirmed. But where's the doctor? An emergency. Please help. That's about all I can do. Damson, that's the base of a mine, so I set broken bones all the time. Next time, I hope I get a patient I can get more excited about treating. Get some of those exotic diseases, please. It's just the broken finger. Oh, the cave-in was caused on purpose by somebody. What do you mean? Heard the sound of gunpowder exploding right before the roof came down. Could be part of someone's plan. That beeping. Try contacting Irving. Valeria Chateau, come in. Who on earth were they? Those were Kate and Amy, my operators. Together, we're A and K. Pleased to meet you. They're telepaths. Contact via empathite would be impossible without them. They'll be helping you from now on. Huh. Empathite. The under traffic incident, it was no accident. Sure looks that way. All right. Well, I guess we'll just keep checking things out. Might be something in this town that can help us find out. Okay. So I think it's probably going to that tower to the northeast because I think it's the lead that we have so far, but we should talk to the doctor again now. I like it when patients let me do as I please. All right, doctor. I'll be sure to never get treated by you. strange woman in costume. You have the perfect face for it, the perfect fighting machine. Ready to meet and overcome any obstacle. Perfect to back up Ashley. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in this building. The broadcast tower, yes, the telepath tower. A useful device. It uses the mysterious or empathite to make thoughts known to those far away. Oh, barrels. All right, so I'm gonna go talk to the bartender and maybe, because he said go northeast to get to the tower. Let's see what happens if we give him. Okay, that was what we had to do. Okay, so he's just gonna say the same thing. All right, well, we found a lead, so let's go check it out. Make another save though. I do want to continue. Oh my god. Yeah, folks. Also, don't forget to vote in the poll. If you have not voted, anybody can vote. You do not have to be a subscriber. All you gotta do is type in the chat command for vote 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. All right. So the northeast it is. All right, let's find this tower. Right. Oh, here we go. It's all the way in the corner. I was thinking it was going to be between those columns. Oh, what is this? The odd headquarters. This is not a tower. Kaiju card? Is that, wait, what did that say? Kaiju card, huh? Yeah, so right now the current results, Saboteur, or no, Scarface is way out in front. So let's say Saboteur is the upcoming game already. Saboteur won the last poll, but no, Scarface out in front. But I mean, I don't know, like 7 Remake, it could happen. I don't know. People are clearly interested in 7 Remake, so, which I am too. But Scarface would be fun. I've heard Scarface of all of those like mid 2000s movie tie-in games. Scarface is the one that tends to get talked about as being the most competent of them, especially compared to like Reservoir Dogs or Godfather or any of those. Oh, it's odd. Okay, it's convenient but odd. Welcome to Odd Headquarters. Okay. You look like seasoned veterans. You can see as cards all of the monsters you've destroyed. Oh, I guess I could see the cards. Oh, yeah, what do you know? Yeah, look at all this art, though. God, that's a lot of... No? Oh, here we go. There's art. Wow, interesting. I didn't know all this art was in here. This is really cool. Oh, even for the bosses as well. Nice. Why is he in a stadium? I guess because he has a helmet. So he's like a football player. Oh, poor Olivier. Hanging out under the moon. Proto Blazer. All right, that's really cool. I've seen enough. Interesting. Wait, so do they actually sell anything here, or? Oh, there's stairs. Oh, changing name. Does Coco work for Twitter? A fine question. No response. I think I need a tool to open that up. Close my magic, close my magic. Would I have anything that opens that? Oh, I had to actually equip that on him. I was like, wait, why is it in my inventory? Whoops. Oh, you know what I should use this on her. And probably this on her as well. All right, cool. Well, I'll have to figure out what that's about, but this is, I really, honestly, more than anything else, I'm excited by discovering the art. As a kid, I feel like I would be always disappointed by like seeing that something is just art. But as an adult, I'm like, yes, give me more delicious art. Okay, so we're still looking though for the tower. I thought that's what we were going for. I love how this game still has this search system. This search system is hilarious. You know, I hope it turns out that it was Coca's ass that banned all the blue check marks on Twitter. That would be exquisite, I think. Tree got peaceful and quiet. Well, the problem was though is that the blue check marks could still retweet. So a bunch of the blue check marks that I follow started retweeting individual tweets from the Everyword Twitter account to form tweets from multiple tweets, which was a real mood. Yeah, I saw a few people doing that. Blue check mark because of work, but I hate Twitter. Almost never use it. Yeah, I think I feel like I have a good time with it because I'm like relatively a nobody, and I mostly get to use it to interact with like other speedrunners and streamers in that context, and I think it's fun that way. But I feel like it very quickly doesn't become fun if you have too many people replying to you all the time. I don't know. It seems like it could pretty easily backfire. It seems kind of annoying. Okay, so I still need to get a lead. Interesting. I'm gonna call the office. If the cave-in was deliberate, continue. All right, well, that was useful. What bugs me is I want to follow tech and gaming stuff, but it's 90% politics, which I want to follow, of course, yeah, but not on Twitter because, yeah, right, B, yeah, the B issue I think is sort of the most annoying thing. Yeah, that is true. I don't know. It's been interesting for me because at one point I was a law student, and so I was following a lot of legal Twitters, and that whole experience was so awful. It basically it ended up being a contributing factor to me quitting law school, which is fine. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I live a wonderful life, so it was no hardship. It was mostly just being like, wow, I don't want to be here. Set me free, please. Yeah, law school was fun until it wasn't. You see, here's the weird thing. I don't know if people here are familiar with how American law school works, but American law school curriculum is typically dominated by like a very traditional set of core courses in the first year. And I enjoyed all of those. I thought those were all very, very interesting. And then after that, it was just all downhill. It was like, you've learned about these technical systems. Now watch as they are constantly abused for ill. No thanks. I don't want to do this. I'm out. Please leave me alone. Consider law school. Became a journalist instead. Well, so here's the thing. The thing I got told was that well, it's hard. I don't know. Journalism, I see lots of journalists type very dire things about the state of journalism. So, I can't talk about that, of course. Law didn't seem to be going that great either. Yeah, constant threat of layoffs, professional harassments from readers. You get a little bit of everything. What is this? Oh. Can I interact with this? Oh, okay. Just an item. I mean, the thing with law is that I get the impression that law school, just the professional experience is like a lot of work for not a lot of pay unless you're in certain types of law. Like, that was the thing for me, is that had I gone into law, I would have been in a very specific and lucrative type of law, but still would have been more work than what I do right now, so whatever. Why is this? All right, I think I need to go back to the city. Yeah. All right, let's go back to the city. We gotta look for another clue, a way forward. I'm trying to talk to people, but I keep crouching. So, okay, so some people were talking about a tower, but I feel like engineering beats pretty much all professions. The current market, yeah, I mean, so like my undergraduate background is in electrical engineering, and by all accounts, I mean, again, I hate reducing, like, being reductive, because I wish it weren't this way, you know, that you can only comfortably make ends meet if you got engineering, because I guess that makes you sufficiently, like, have sufficient leverage or whatever. But yeah, I have electrical engineering schooling background, and so that definitely has made my life easier. I guess it was worth it. I don't know. All right, is there anything else in here besides these? Okay, I think it's just this first row. Yeah, we got 1,000 followers, folks. This is my first night of streaming with that 4K, that four-digit followers in the PMC Trilogy stream experience. Playing Wild Arms too, like God intended. Yo, thank you for the grats. Oh, I missed all these upgrades. Whoopsies. All right, so let's sell our old equipment. I feel like it's bold to stream games like this. Seems like it'd be much harder to build an audience than just doing Valorant. So I think you're definitely right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like, I don't know. I've spent a little bit of time like reading up about like what the meta is in streaming. And generally speaking, the meta is to... Oh, and Pete well, I may have interesting content for you in the future. Pete Dorr is a super nice guy. I met him last year at GDQX. Very cool. I had known him before that because he and I both speedran Journey to Jaburo, and then also he looked into speedrunning Smuggler's Run and then didn't actually do it. But no, Pete's great. And then PJ, I've never actually interacted with the PJ myself, but I love following PJ on Twitter because PJ, I'm pretty sure this is like confirmed on his Twitter account, so I feel okay saying this, but he seems to live in the Rochester, New York area, and that's where I went to school, undergraduate. And so I just love seeing PJ tweet about like causing mayhem in the Rochester area. So it's so wonderful. Just brings me back to my college days. I mean, also PJ is a cool guy and good streamer as well, but yeah, I don't know. It's funny for me because what I like to stream has evolved. Like, I think initially I was just streaming whatever, and then I started doing a lot of RPGs, and then I got into speedrunning, and I'm now at this point I'm trying to balance like casual plays with speedrunning, and like what do I want to speedrun and what kind of games. It's been interesting. Like, honestly, I think what's been great for me is that streaming has helped me more clearly articulate what I want to spend my time on with gaming, and also to be more mindful about it. I think when I played games without streaming, I was less mindful about what I would do, and I would be more inclined to binge. I would be more inclined to do other things, but yeah, I mean, McCall is a very animated streamer. I like him. Like, I think his level of animatedness works for me as entertainment, he's hard to interact with. He's not like McCall isn't really a streamer that like you can like reliably ask questions or like have a conversation with. So you know, like I love McCall as like he is like the best background noise. But if I want to like stop into somebody's stream and be like, hey, how's it going? Like, what are you doing? Blah blah blah. McCall's not that streamer. You know, he's doing his thing. He's a performer, which I respect. You know, it's. Damn. All right. So I want to talk to this guy again. This guy had something to say about a tower. It was the telepath tower, useful device. So I think what we need to do is find the telepath tower, but I think we need like a clue as to where it is. We could probably talk to more people in the saloon, I think. I bet you we have to talk to other people in the saloon. Oh yeah, I mean that's part of what makes I mean the thing about McCall is that you're I feel like if I were to try to sell someone on the McCall stream, I would say you get to be like a fly on the wall for someone who understands genres of games that are super inscrutable to me. Like you know, shmups, a lot of like very old style like PC-98 2D platformers, things like that. I can't make sense of those games. I'm never going to be able to play that. Yeah, why are you asking so many questions? Yeah, and that's the other thing I like about McCall. That is another thing, is that he really, I think, you know, goes out of his way to be positive about games. You know, and like he will be down with things, but he won't be like salty, you know. He'll look for things to be interesting. And like I think I said this to Icy the other night, but like McCall is the streamer. When McCall did Raid Shadow Legends, he was the perfect streamer to watch do that, because he was going to have things to say about the art, the design, things like that, you know? And like I really appreciated that it wasn't just going to be like, haha, I'm playing Raid Shadow Legends, what a meme, ha 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 ha, you know? McCall was going to talk about the game, and he did. Which I definitely appreciate. They're going after the telepath tower or Mount Chug Chug. Okay. Is a tower. All right, can someone tell me where the tower is? Oh, okay. So the odd headquarters was the thing he was trying to lead me to. That was true. Recently, McCall has been on an FMV binge, and when he played the Phantasmagoria games, the whole time he was playing Phantasmagoria 1, he was like, it's not as good as Phantasmagoria 2. That was funny. So I need to do something to get someone to tell me where the telepath tower is. There's nothing wrong with drinking at noon. Oh, you can use the booty call. I love the booty call. All right, maybe there's someone in the inn who will help us. I might look this up in a second just to keep progress moving, but I wonder if maybe Becky, is Becky still here? I trust in Becky. No, Becky does not have anything to say. All right, let me just check this real quick. Oh yeah, no, this music loop is incredible. I love this music loop. Oh, okay. Here we go. We I must have just not walked into this one building. Well, I'm a dummy, but we already knew that. So Fretzel and I went to college together, and I can already know that like Fretzel is doing the thing where he's probably already learned this song on guitar. He's already figured it out. Are you doing it? Did you do it? I'm right. I'm right. I knew it. Put me in, coach. I knew exactly what Fretzel was doing. He's already learning this. Put it on your YouTube channel. I dare you. Put a Wild Arms 2 cover. All right. So Fretzel's YouTube account, he's like this real trendy guy, right? He does covers of like real cool stuff. You know, your Steven Universe, your She-Ra. But here's the real trick. We're gonna bamboozle him into putting up a cover of a Wild Arms 2 song that no one will appreciate. All right, that's how this works. Yeah, probably doing the thing. Oh, I didn't realize this family would tell me. I think I talked to them before, but would you please listen to what the people of my family have to say? Oh, it's the guy upstairs, I think. No? Oh, here we go. Strange people have broken into it. Monsters have been peering. We can't approach it. Who are those people? It was 4 people, and they seemed very dangerous. Our family has tended the telepath tower at the foot of these mountains for generations. Okay, but like, but where is it? Where's the tower? Holy crap. I thought this is the people that are going to tell me where it is. The foot of the mountains? Maybe that's the hint. That must be the hint. Foot of the mountains. I mean, everything looks like a mountain. It's a PS1 game. Found out of a suspicious group. Got into some broadcasting tower. Maybe involved in the cave-ins. All right, well, I guess we'll look for it at the foot of a mountain. Oh, you know what? I should save in the town before we proceed. Oh, there we go. The custom URL. Damn. I was looking for it, but I was like, whatever. I'll just copy the URL in my browser. I'm playing on original hardware. Sometimes things hurt. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba doop 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 doop. All right, foot of mountains. Well, see, this is why there's a lot of mountains here. Like, what is a mountain? All right, sure. This is the foot of the mountain. Yeah, you talked me into it. You know what? I believe you. A miserable pile of rocks. Oh god, what is going on here? Do I need to throw rocks at the boxes at these cubes? Oh. Huh. Okay. What is this enemy? Sure. It's a Dockleet. That's my hubris. I thought it would kill it in one hit. Joke's on me. I hate you. Wow. Well, that was a turn of events. Yeah, look at achieve level 8. Let's go. Actually, that might be a good opportunity to use a heal berry on her. She hopefully gained a little bit more health on level up there. All right, so I think we need to use the box. If I just... Okay, that works. All right, good. Wild Arms puzzles. Oh, yeah. You love to see it. Calling them puzzles may be a bit generous. I don't know. They're very, like, Baby Zelda puzzles is what I would call them. Which is fine. Oh, what is this? That's probably the exit for later. Yo, look at those gears. Yo, now this is a PS1 ass level, right? It's just gears floating out in the darkness. My favorite. The Telepath Tower is a network system that uses empathite for telepathic communication. Yeah, thanks. Oh, that's a classic Wild Arms enemy, the critter. Truly classic. Climbing a tower in Wild Arms though definitely reminds me of so me and Ignis used to do a Let's Play series called #LaserTaser, and in the first Wild Arms there's a tower that has like falling tiles, you know, as you walk across them, and it was a real mood because Ignis thought you had to dash across them, and then eventually he discovers that in fact no, you can just walk across them, but only after several minutes of suffering. I just have to kick this. No? Oh. Yeah, it's a real classic bit. I love it. You love to see it. Drawbridge, more like drawn out bridge. It's kind of funny thinking back about it because hashtag laser taser was sort of where I first got like my very, very, very basic introduction to video editing. Not that I do too much video editing. But also, of course, it eventually got me into using OBS. And now at this point, I guess I'm probably a competent OBS user. I like to think that. I could have better overlays, but you know, I don't know. I kind of like keeping it simple too, especially for 4.3. 69 is harder, but I know, right? So suddenly my hard drive just like pops out of my computer with a parachute and says OBS did this. I feel like I used to have weird experiences sometimes with OBS Classic, but like OBS Studio has been super solid for me. I don't know. You see a book entitled Telepath Tower's Use. Do you want to read it? Still the person who found a floppy labeled cup holder and running the program on it opened the CD tray. Good. I think my favorite one time I was trying to diagnose, like this was years, like probably like 15, 20 years ago. I was trying to figure out what was wrong with the desktop computer I had built for my parents. I think this is probably like 15 years ago. And one of my favorite things was that I think the power supply was like so dusty and so shot that if you opened the CD-ROM drive, it would just shut off the computer because you had drawn too much power and you just needed to shut that whole thing down and start over. Yeah, well, so that's a good point there, Fretzel, though, is that I kind of agree with that. I'm really not a fan of green screen. It is something very like impersonal about it to me. You know, I think that's the best way for me to describe it. I mean, of course I still watch streamers that use it, you know, like I can think of a bunch of streamers that I watch that do green screen, so it's not like it's a deal breaker, but I just don't see the appeal for me. I mean, there's also, oh yeah, if you have like a good room going on, that's always a good thing. $0.50 worth of green copy of paper. Yeah, there you go. I like how Puri always has the distance sensitive camera or whatever. So like he gets like the result of green screen, but he just looks very weird because of how his camera is set up. Wait, there aren't many mines where one can mine epithite. The most famous is Mount Keltepekio Siltola Genlan. Who is naming these mountains? Alias Mount Chug Chug. All right, fine. We named it this, but now we're just gonna call it Mount Chug Chug. Oh yeah, if I wore any of my I have a bunch of green t-shirts from RGB LAN, which is my local LAN party series, and I'm always on green team. And so anytime I'd wear those, green screen would just be, I mean, I would just be a head and arms, you know, which would be fine. I remember, I think there was a period of time back when I was still using the wrong color filter. Yo, Territ, 34 months.
impressed.
The true OG sub. We are impressed. Yeah, I hope you're having a good one. Hope you are doing the best that you can. The sound of machinery, you say? No, that door is still closed. On vacation from... Oh, that's right. I think I saw some Instagram. I hope your vacation is as 2020 safe and appropriate as can be. Oh, that is... All right, well, I guess I need to go back down and find whatever that opened. Yeah, I know me and Icy are on vacation this past weekend, and it was spooky. A lot of very low mask compliance. Not a fan. It's actually going well. Keeping safe, also having fun. That's good. Oh, so this is an elevator. Okay. I was gonna say, I want to make sure I get this loot before I continue. Mini carrot, revive fruit, crest. Yeah, that's good stuff. We're in Napa. Mask compliance is actually better here. I'm glad to hear that. I was in a town on the Jersey Shore and mask compliance was not good, but I mean, I had kind of guessed that anyway, so I mostly stayed away from things, to be honest. Punch him in the face, please. The real question, though, is the wine good? Does the wine flow freely? I mean, I know that I imagine Napa Valley can't quite live up to the Finger Lakes region of New York, but hopefully you're able to get by all right. Oh shit. What is this about? Oh no. All right, is there like loot in one of these corners? Oh god. Nope. Send it back. We can't buy anymore because we won't be able to fit it in. Oh, that's right. Are you guys driving that sports car? I remember a while back we got into a tiff about cars because you said that silver is the most boring car color, and I thought that was a very mean thing to say. No. I'm just mashing buttons right now. No, I have a silver Versa hatchback. So I mean, close. You're kind of boring. Shh. Please. I do own a. Well, yes, I just said I own a silver car. I did not understand the logic to this puzzle at all, if there is logic. I think I'm eventually getting like all of them down. I feel like that's what I'm doing. But it seems weird. No, no, no. I need that chest. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, can you imagine what Twitter was like? Okay, wait. So that... Yeah, Twitter was really on fire. Man, I really wish I was doing this in some sort of systematic way instead of just mindlessly wandering. That feels like it would be a lot more useful. Yeah, we have the same car. It's true. See, I feel like I should be able to get over there now. But now this is just going to send me out this way. All right, I should actually try and think about this without just... I might reset it, to be honest. Let me just see if I can reset it. All right. Folks, my name is PMC Trilogy, and I'm going to actually pay attention to what I'm doing this time instead of just pulling switches. So it seems like... I think it's like a... Is the wall down between opposing states? So like this? No, because why would that move? Was that Sean? See, white cars feel like they would get dirty really quickly. I don't know about that. It seems suspect. Yo, okay.
Yo, of the 100 nobles watching, 100
Now that you subscribe to me, Coca, I want you to know that I think Mazda 3 is a car for short people. Because I test drove a Mazda 3 when... Oh, yeah, wait. Coca, can you protect your own identity? All right, here we go. Oh, damn it. Why can't I just delete the one message? Well, I purged it. But anyway, what was I doing? Oh, I was trying to do this puzzle, which I'm professional at. I mean, were there ever mod tools on mobile? A fine question. See, I feel like my instinct here is to try and get everything down. But how do I... Oh, do I? Maybe I have to come back in. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe I just have to come back in. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to do it this way. And I actually need to come back into the room once I go through the door. That's probably it. I'm probably doing something I shouldn't be doing. Oh yeah, you did do that, didn't you? That was a thing. All right, let's do with that thought. So let's leave and then come back in. Oh, wait. Was it connected that whole time? And I'm just an idiot? I thought there was a barrier here and there wasn't. God damn it. Pineapple. All right. Well, mission accomplished. I overthought that. There was a wall there that I thought there was a wall where there wasn't. So Diego is being super cute, not trying to fight you. Ideal. Yeah, Diego posting is always pretty satisfying, I have to say. He has been a sassy boy today, but that's okay. We all love Diego, the sass boy. He was throwing the pig at you. That was wonderful. I love it when our dog gets a toy in his mouth and just like just tries to toss it at you. It's so good. Maybe it was put on later. Maybe that shady looking guy. Isn't this a bit dangerous? It's receiving a transmission. All right, what's the transmission? Oh shit! Is it terrorism? For all of Filgaia. First, greetings to all corrupt officials who have inherited power with no qualifications. We see you. Shout outs to nepotism. And all the ignorant fools who have no qualms about leading degenerate lives. Feeling very called out right now. Streaming on Twitch. It's pretty degen, but we'll keep going. I am the Reform Party Odessa leader, Vinsfeld Radamanthus. Feel the anonymity for people without a decent public presence, like more about keeping the general practice of it. Yeah, I think that's the general idea, right? Like, because obviously I'm showing my face, and you hear my voice, so it's a name worth remembering. Let me state this at the start. Among those listening now are traders, like Trader Joe, the shopping market. And that is you. Oh shit, it's you. Wow. Brutal. If you've not averted your eyes, you'll have noticed the ground is full of monsters. They are impure creatures, yet no one tries to remove them. No one tries to bring peace. Why? Because people are small, cowardly animals. Okay. As one who grieves the fate of Filgaia, I say this is because of the traitors. We've handed the land over to the monsters. How can that be allowed to happen? My harsh comments here should be understandable. Something I've written on many a document. We of Odessa swear an oath. A powerful national system will be built by eliminating foolish national boundaries. We are fundamentally different from statesmen who only bark like dogs at banquets. We'll start with those 3 countries. First, we'll hammer Mariabul, Silvaland, and Gilgalad, and take control. Mariabul. Once judgment is passed, your relatives' blood will spill, and you will hear their cries. Wow. Yeah, I have no problem saying Philly area generally. But who can intelligently refute my resolutions? This is a rite of passage to make the future ours. It is a burial. Yes, it is a burial for a new creation. For the new era, judgment will be passed on the system which carries on the old ways. To all who sympathize with Odessa's ideals, come join Vinsfeld. The blood we spill together will purify the tainted earth and form the bonds of tomorrow's Filgaia. There are those who criticize Odessa's acts as extreme. They spout malicious gossip. I think it's really cool the way that this shows up in like mirrors and streams and stuff. We are prepared to stop it all. This is because we operate under the right principles. The governing nation of Odessa will rise up from the rubble of ashes and dust. welcoming the leader who promises the next era. Is an honor and blessing bestowed upon you. All right. Well, folks, I think we might have a baddie squad that we got to fight. But maybe they have a few points. Meanwhile, Brad is just kicking it. Besides the empathite transmitters, the mirrors, glass, and water were all affected by the hijack. They used the telepath tower to send their terrorist message throughout Fulgaia. Oh shit. The command was to destroy the amplifier. Here it comes. Oh boy. Boss time. Mysterious phantom being, Vegesta. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know if the disc is reading. Give me a moment here. Yeah, so it seems like maybe a disc reading issue. I am trying to use the disc reader on the PS1. Seems like maybe that's not going to be the ticket. The good news, though, is that I do have 2 PlayStation 2s. And the memory save file will be transferable to the PlayStation 2s, of course.